Hello, and thanks for joining me, Shelley.nadel with Food and Finance. You may have noticed that our kitchen looks a little different this season. That's because Food and Finance is going nationwide. This season we're cooking in Chicago. Next year, who knows? The point is that Food and Finance principles are in every kitchen, and we're serving them up to you today in the form of delicious seafood. Cooking scallops requires finesse and careful attention to detail to achieve a perfect result. In the same way, managing your investments and financial needs also demands precision and attention to make sure you get the financial results you want. For the next few minutes, let's explore these parallels between these two recipes and give you practical tips for success in your kitchen and with your finances. Now, when you buy scallops, it pays to do your research. The two main types are Bay and Sea, and they differ in location, size, taste, and ease of cooking. Now, these are dry sea scallops, meaning they're not preserved in a phosphate solution. To prepare them, in addition to just patting them dry, you're going to want to take the time to let them soak under a bed of paper towels. You're going to want them to be dry. I promise you, you're going to be happier with them. Let's get a little salt here. To avoid the potential heartburn of investing, you or your trusted fiduciary advisor should do your research. Understanding marketing trends, assessing the financial health of companies, and staying informed about economic indicators are crucial ingredients in making informed investment decisions. Otherwise, you're just tossing the proverbial spaghetti at the wall. After these scallops are dry, we're seasoning them with kosher salt and pepper. Great. Next, prepare for investment success by setting up firm boundaries or disciplines around buying and selling. This structure will help you avoid the trap of emotional trading. Once we start cooking our scallops, you're going to see just how much diligence and monitoring are important for this delicate food. Your investments, much like our beautiful scallops, also require precision and regular attention to detail. Now, to cook the scallops, I'm first putting several tablespoons of butter in our preheated skillet, and I'm adding the scallops. See how I'm placing them around the edges of the pan and not touching? This is a special tip to make sure your scallops are going to cook evenly. Now, I'm waiting about 3 minutes. Make sure there's a nice crust on the bottom, and then I'm going to flip all of them. Just like if you set and forget our scallops, they're going to overcook. If you set and forget your investment strategy, that's going to have a lot of pitfalls, not the least of which is that your accounts will almost certainly end up not reflecting your priorities. Oh my God, look at that gorgeous crust. Next, I'm adding some butter and also some fresh garlic and fresh thyme. We're going to cook only another 60 or 90 seconds, making sure that garlic does not burn. Now I'm going to remove the pan from the heat, and I'm sprinkling it with fresh lemon juice and zest, and I'm going to stir that all to mix. I wish you could smell this kitchen right now. Oh, butter and garlic, is there anything better? Back to that spaghetti on the wall. You don't want to randomly pick investments. Instead, partner with your trusted financial advisor to create a diversified portfolio that includes a balance of asset types. Think stocks, bonds, exchange-traded funds, different companies, industries, and geography. Then either you or your advisor should monitor and rebalance your accounts at least annually, but preferably 2 to 4 times a year, depending on your risk capacity. I wish you could smell this kitchen right now. Garlic and butter and the thyme, the smell of the herbs is coming out. Oh boy, wish you were here. As you can see, we have finished our delicate scallops with some red pepper flakes and fresh chopped herbs. Besides being visually gorgeous, these little touches add extra flavor and texture and just make the meal more interesting. Let's taste a little bite of heavenly goodness. Oh my gosh, they are so delicate. Because we paid attention to detail, they are cooked perfectly. In conclusion, paying attention to your investments, much like cooking these beautiful scallops, is essential for success. Similar to how chefs meticulously time their steps to achieve the perfect seared scallop, investors must pay close attention to their investments and financial decisions. Just like our perfectly cooked seafood dish delights the eye and the palate, a well-managed investment portfolio will bring you financial security and peace of mind. Thanks for joining us today, and please don't forget to check out our other videos. Remember, We at Food and Finance make learning finance digestible for our viewers. And when talking about money is less intimidating, you're going to feel more secure in your financial future. See you next time. Now, I know what I'm having for dinner. My suggestion is you want to try this at home. Bye.